building. Y'all already know. It's the Weed Chronicles with Devo and Upstate. Let's go. It's the Weed Chronicles, shit's comical. With Devo and Upstate. I'm so high in the chat, I'm cupcake baked. Taking hits from the bong, formulating and making the song. Y'all remind me of Cheech and Chong, bouncing back off each other like ping pong. One thing I will think on, creep on mugs, money I will swing on. Hit you in the face with all of my rings on. I'm a god like Zilla mixed with King Kong. Rolling up a slip about to light a chief on. Two old stoners with no shirts on. I rocks with them cause they supposed to show love. Starting off the podcast playing drinks up. Man, that's what's up. Everybody hit that thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, well then sub up. Sit back, relax, and smoke some bud up. Smoke it up, puff past. The grass we puffin', I'ma put you on your ass fast. Have you choking like I'm sitting there pumping gas. Trying to catch your breath like you running laps. That's what happens when you hit them dabs. Alright, y'all tune in, now I'ma get some laughs. Cause I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. As I hit this bowl like I'm teeing up a golf ball. Damn, your rapper's soft like a washcloth. Man, that's enough. It's a rap, dog.
Welcome everybody to Devo and Upstate's in Nooner. That's right. This part of the day when you should be sticking food in your mouth, but you're hanging out with old Devo and Upstate, putting a joint there. Well, you know, hey, we appreciate it, and we thank you guys for subbing up and following. Subbing up on YouTube and following us on Rumble. We're stacking over there. Appreciate it. And if you just happen onto this little podcast, this is how we do it. We grind it, we pile it, we pack it, twist it, lick it, light it, and suck it. It's time. And I just want to point this out. I can count on a handful of people on YouTube that actually do what Upstate and I do. Dear Lord, thank you for this wonderful day you've given us, Father. Father, we believe wholeheartedly in you, Father. Thank you for softening our hearts, opening our eyes, and loving and guiding us in the right direction, Father. Father, thank you for healing the sick, twisted, and demented, and Upstate and I. Father, we love this plant that you've given us, Father, that we use as medicine. And not to mention all the herbs and spices all over the world we don't even know about yet. Everyone's too focused on themselves and not looking towards you, Father. That's why this world is the way it is. But thank you. Thank you. Through Jesus, we say to our Father, Amen. Okay, look, this is a disclaimer.
What the fuck?
This means that you cannot do it. This channel does not promote nor encourage any illegal activity. All of the content provided by this channel is meant for entertainment, educational purposes only. You must be 18 plus to even be in here, amigo.
Jesus.
Thank you. Come again. That was like three nationalities roll up into one, bro.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck? I did a what the fuck. Yeah, I don't think I mean, okay, this Afghani, this purple Afghani that ate purple, I don't know what to think, dude. I took this is the first toke I took all day, and it didn't blow my mind. It didn't. It gave me a head change. That's about it.
Look, man, you're so saturated in THC, you're going to have to do something drastic like I do to get off. You're going to have to take about a handful of gummies. You're going to have to smoke laced herb. I mean, just an everyday, ordinary flower, man. It ain't gonna mess us up like we want it to.
They have some stuff up on the res. It's
easy res. You know I'm native, right?
three for $5 of infused pre-rolls.
You're getting leftover
Yeah,
dab with sugar leaves.
that's yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're getting
And
the bottom
like
of the barrel dab that they can't group up and sell because it looks too nasty.
reclaim and sugar leaves.
Yeah, that was the word I was looking for, bro. Reclaim sugar leaves. You know,
I ain't
the
feeding
whole
you, dude.
thing probably, the whole thing probably cost 4 cents, and that's counting the pre-roll tube. You
Yeah.
know, just the
Yes.
paper and the weed, all the ingredients, man, probably 30 cents,
Yeah.
maybe. And they're going to charge you, 2 for $5.
Now they do have the big old jars that they have on the shelf that they
Right.
show. Those go to the premium pre-rolls.
Well, you do notice too, like if you go into a dispensary and you go in there and they've got a full jar of some really good stuff, we'll say Gorilla Glue number 4,
Yeah.
and they got a full jar of it. And you go back in about 2 weeks later, and it's about that much in there, and it's mostly crumbs.
Yes.
I want the crumbs, don't you? I
That's
don't
what
want the bud.
yeah. Because
want the
every
bud.
time they pick it up, they shake it.
And it's
Motherfucker, I want all the shakings.
But if you go and buy shake, you're just buying side leaves, man, that somebody didn't want to have to fool with.
Yeah.
And side leaves back in the day used to be okay because, hey, there wasn't no such thing as a dispensary for a guy to walk into and purchase his herbs. You had to buy it under a bridge. And there's been times, dude, that I paid $20 for a
Under
sack
the
of
bridge.
leaves. Sack of leaves, baby. Nothing but side leaves.
Or like you have to put out just to get. But you got a big old sack.
Yeah,
We've
you
got
got
a
a
big
big
old
sack. You could roll up about 20 pretty good sized joints, man, and sell those. And then when the good stuff did come around, you had the money to buy it. But you still had a big bag of leaves you're smoking.
Man,
And if they suck really bad, some of the people you sold it to will see you again at the lake and confront you over it. That's happened to me too. I'm talking, hey man, you was smiling when you lit that mofo. I'm not.
Sure was.
You don't go to a drug dealer, man, and do the drugs, and then come back and say, "Hey man, I want my money back. That's bomb. That's bomb." Well, where's it at? Oh, I smoked it. Get out of here.
I am down to using orange zigzags. You know how long it's been since I used a fucking orange zigzag?
Hey, roll it. Don't cuss it. Roll it.
I am cussing it. I don't like to roll it in a fucking little ass zigzag.
Hey, Angie, welcome in. My goodness, oh, Angie's the only one in here. Well, look, Angie, I am the most attractive. I am the most attractive person on YouTube today that doesn't wear a shirt. Believe me? Look, upstate, look.
Hey,
Look, 100% true, Devo. That's not what she was answering, though. She answered something about the weed I was talking about. I was like, oh boy. Now I can be Democratic, man, and go in here and just talk about something, whatever I want to, and then all of a sudden, boom, there it is.
Oop, there it is.
Take it out of context,
Man, it is so hard to roll a little ass joint. If I roll this all bunk, you ain't gonna make fun of me, are you?
Oh no.
I can imagine what this is gonna look like.
I don't even have no weed rolled, man. I got my bong pack though. I'm running low too, buddy. I am running low too till Wednesday. Wednesday's my dispensary day.
Mine's Tuesday. Okay, so it looks like a fucking minnow. Big on one side, little on the other.
Well,
Looks
hell
like
yeah.
my right hand doesn't know what the fuck to do.
Then you need to go take that after you get done with it, put a hook on it and go catch a crappie.
Yeah, that's a right. Actually, it's smallmouth up here, dude. shitloads of smallmouth.
Man, don't want to hear nothing about no smallmouth.
Okay, the old lady wants me to talk about my pecker. She
Look,
goes, "Yeah, you talking about your pecker?"
who said that? Holy moly! What's up, Brandon? Rolling, yeah, he's rolling little sandies. Believe you me, Brando.
She said to
That-
come and live with you and show it to you.
What?
My pecker.
Oh, I've seen it. It's not that impressive. Anyway, upstate back in the day, like in the 80s, when he would get a sack and he needed a ride to go somewhere or something. He'd say, "Hey man, I got a joint. Come up, come get me." Leave half of his sack at home, bring a nug or something, and roll the skinniest pinner you've ever seen in your life. I'd take
Not a Sandy.
it would
Not even
disappear.
a Sandy.
I mean, them things barely had paper. I think he took a regular zigzag, tore it in half, then rolled a joint with the left.
That would be a Sandy.
It was maybe a leaf, a chunk of bud, and a couple of trichomes in his joints. Mainly
That was Sandy.
mainly paper. And you'd pick him up. I'd have 4 people in my car with me, and we're smoking on this thing.
Brandon Mitchell. Brandon snuck in.
He says he don't know how to roll sandy. He's full of shit.
Now that is my attempt at a Sandy. I cannot roll a little joint.
Bullshit.
I
just told the story about you rolling a trichome, a leaf, and maybe a stem.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
I was there. I seen it. I smoked it. I witnessed it.
Not lately.
No, I didn't say it was lately. I said back in the day.
I said I can't do that anymore. I cannot do that anymore. That is my attempt at a fucking pinner. And if I go smaller than that, my hands will hurt so much that I can't even toke it.
Oh.
I couldn't even keep a straight face, dude.
Pull the gasoline out, buddy, and I'll come in behind you and light this shit. We'll gaslight the fuck there, man. Who gives a shit, you know? If you're tuning in here to get your information about the world, you're in the wrong
fucking place, buddy.
We'll gaslight the living shit out of you. We'll put you out.
Gaslight you. We're gonna fuck with your brain until you can't. You're gonna go away screaming.
We'll burn Google down if you want to try to Google fact check us.
Yeah.
You know, 1, we're not running for office. 2, we're nobody. And 3, you can't shut us up.
Yeah.
Well, you could with some.
We're going to talk about the same thing 3 or 4 different ways and then tell you that that's all wrong.
Oh, but hey, if we're talking about the Bible, religion, or weed, those are the only 2 subjects that we know 100% what the hell we're talking about. Yeah. Everything else is bullshit.
Yeah, we're gonna throw fucking shit in the air and
put me on the stand.
Hope it splatters everywhere. Motherfucker.
I love it, man, when attorneys ask you a question and you answer the question, but not the way they want you to. You know what I mean? I know how to answer a question without answering the question. And these lawyers think they're damn slick. Well, I'm street slick, man. You know, I won't lie. I will not lie, but I'll answer it in the way that I want to answer it. I'm not going to answer it in the way it suits you. And I don't have
a question that suits them in a way that is disguised to be something else. But
I kick gotchas.
I don't answer questions.
If you're sitting in court, you will. That's the scenario I'm talking about.
Oh, so if you're in court and you get asked a question, do you have to answer that?
Hell yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
It's a court of law.
Even a judge will tell you, don't talk to anybody in the government whatsoever, unless
Huh?
you're trying to get information.
A judge will not give you any law advice. He only
No,
gives you the law.
exactly.
He ain't gonna give you no advice. You need to do this. You need to go here. You need to go do that. The judge won't do that.
So, otherwise, the family wouldn't recognize. It is just easier to deal with family high. Hell yeah.
I deal with everything high, man. You know what I mean?
I
I
don't think
do.
I've seen your mom, your dad, or my mom, or my dad totally plumb fucking sober. Ever.
Oh yeah, I to take that back. You can plead the fifth. Yeah, you can plead the fifth, but that's gonna get you in more shit than you're really. You know, I'd rather answer it and answer it in a way that you know they'll say just a simple yes and no, sir. Well, it's not a simple yes or no answer.
No. No. If you say yes or you say no, it means something.
Yeah. No, let me explain the answer that I'm fixing to give you before I give it to you.
Yeah.
Oh no, no, hell no, we don't want to hear that.
No,
No, no, you might bring something up that I
20
can't.
minute story.
Yeah, how many times I've had lawyers say, "Please, sir, just answer the question. No, you don't have to go in and the judge is like overrule. I'm going to hear it. Shut up." You know, it never turned out in my favor. I've always wound up losing money, proving my point. But oh well.
Yeah.
That's why I don't mess around with anybody that can stop you, rob you, potentially shoot you, and for no reason, man. You know,
Tase you.
tase
Or
you, beat you, cut
do like
you,
Carolina and Fort Worth,
throw
hit
you
her
in,
to the fucking ground, and she
grab you
goes
by the
out.
collar. Yeah. What's this? Oh, what is this? A weapon? Yeah. Oh, for females, get your
And did you know that that very same cop that did that to Carolina and Fort Worth, that very same cop he got fired from one place, hired to another, and he's still on rampage. Still tyrant motherfucker. That's what he is.
man. Here,
And
in this little town,
that,
we had one, and they got rid of him. He moved to another town. They got rid of him. He moved to another town. They got rid of him. He had to move out of state, but he's still being a tyrant somewhere.
yeah, he's probably on YouTube too.
Come back to rubber balls, there, tyrant.
I just I want to go and peacefully film, not say nothing to anybody.
Hey, you're so full of shit right now.
But I'm wanting to see that one cop that's either really good or that one cop that's really bad.
And I want you to do it, and your battery dies as soon as you walk
Oh,
up.
I will never have no battery death.
Yeah,
I,
see?
I got a backup.
Yeah, and when you start reaching for that backup,
No, it's already plugged into that backup. Before I even go up there, it's plugged in.
trigger needs fired. Yeah.
I don't fuck around, dude. I learned when I told people when I first came to YouTube and I wanted to be an auditor, I wanted to be a cop watcher, I wanted to do this and do that. I don't want to be an auditor. I really don't. I want to be a cop watcher. I want to be that tyrant fucking finder. That's what I want to be.
Kind of hard to find him when you're got to get off the couch, bro.
I've already found the one here. Now I'm just doing my research to get him in. When we do the town fucking little thing,
Who?
the town meeting, I am gonna go and fucking expose the shit out of that motherfucker for 3 minutes, and then I'm going back the next month and do the next 3 minutes, and then the next month and do the next 3 minutes. I, dude, I have so much on this motherfucker. He don't even live in this town. The chief of police, he don't live in this town.
Hey. Chill on the mofos, dude. We're not on your channel.
I get highly irritated when I talk about tyrants, dude. It's just that is a trigger for me. When you see me getting the funny foot, shit like that, like I've been smoking a fucking Cheech and Chong joint, a sativa. Dude, I love tyrants. I just they make me think faster. They make me talk faster.
Ain't nothing in the world will make you think faster, brother.
Raise my blood pressure up.
Hang
Good exercise.
a little bit of crack, you might think faster. I don't think the cops gonna make you think faster. Sorry.
Yeah, Angie's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I'm doing the same thing. What the hell?
What
Dude,
the fuck?
you're live. Thousands and millions of people can see you, bro. Tighten up your game a little bit. You're slipping.
I forget what this is called. This is another no name. Only because I don't know what it fuck is.
You're gonna be the only guy on YouTube that has a co-host that you're banned from YouTube and you can't go on there. You have to be blacked out.
They can't talk.
Can't talk, can't do nothing.
Can't say a dang thing
Nope.
until, and even in the house, when I
Hey,
go out,
what was going on? What was going on that night when the cops were downstairs?
oh, that was, they were arresting a guy that raped somebody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they took him away fast too, man. I mean, as soon as I got out there with the camera,
Wait a minute. So you had a dude that raped people that was living next door?
it was the boyfriend of the girl that we rent to. Yes. I didn't
Boy,
even know he lived there. And come to find out, it's somebody's dad that lives around here.
That he raped?
No, that guy is the dad to somebody around here. Not in
I'm
this
sure.
house, not next door, just somewhere on this street, really close.
Man, sounds like a really awesome neighborhood to live in.
Dude, this street, just this street, is known for many things, and none of them are good.
You live on that street too.
Yes, I live at the end of it, which is
Oh,
okay. But dude, I'm gonna do a video of my neighborhood on my walk. So I'll show you the last part of the street, going down the other street where it's pretty good on that street. Not bad at all. You know, and then on down you see the park, and don't step out there barefoot because there's needles and shit. And then you come up to the footbridge, and at the footbridge you can see a shitload of everything, dude. And if the water's down,
you can see bones.
dude, there's everything in that motherfucker.
Bones.
Anything in it? Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I don't want to go diving unless I can find something.
Yeah, you'll find everything down there. You name it, it's down there. If you want to find a speedometer to a 55 Chevy,
I'm afraid of needles. I don't want to get around no needles, man. If they're out there on the bank, they're everywhere in the water too.
I know, Brandon, huh? Jesus. I've done it once before, actually a couple of times.
Done
Times in
what?
the winter time, I went down and showed everybody the walk down to the footbridge.
Was there anybody under it?
There's always somebody under it.
They may have some drugs. They may poke you with a needle.
Well, yeah.
And then throw you in your 55 Chevy steering wheel in the water.
There's a train track that also goes over it too.
Oh,
it's
but
like right there by the footbridge. You
Yeah.
feel the train going by on the footbridge. The footbridge moves about this much. You're
So
going to catch air.
catch air.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ride your bicycle across, it'll throw you over into traffic.
Well, if you can make it over the rail, you'll end up in the river.
Get a needle in that ass.
Yeah, I don't go down the river. Anywhere within 50 feet of that place. And all the fish are catch and release. They're fun to
Hell,
catch, but I ain't eating that motherfucker.
they probably got sores all over them, and when they come out of the water, they're going, "Hey man, you got a bump? You got a bump, man? Hey man, you got..."
Yeah,
Throw them back in. They're like, "Oh shit, he didn't have none."
yeah,
They gonna go nibble on his crack head that's at the bottom.
yeah. Old Davy, since he's been there 50 years, I'll go eat some off him.
Yeah. And then you'll have these junkies down there catching fish and sucking them, hoping they got heroin in them.
I wouldn't doubt that a bit.
You know.
You know, if I told that to a fucking if people are on heroin around here, they're itching. Every fucking
Oh,
one of them.
that's
They're
fentanyl.
itching their ass off.
Fentanyl.
That too.
They're overdosing on pain drugs, man. If they got sores on them and they're itching and shit, that's pain medication. Or fentanyl or heroin. Heroin's the same thing. Heroin's just a synthetic painkiller that somebody created with poppy seeds.
Yeah, that's what they used to use.
Hey, Reg, what's up, man?
Reginald.
Peace, lovely weed from that wonderful, beautiful place, Brazil. Damn, man. I wish I was there right now. Sitting there sharing a drink with old Reg, smoking some good herbs. Oh, you can't smoke in Brazil, though, can you?
I don't know.
I think you can do coke, though. No, we'll just switch over.
Brazil.
I guess who you know to get the blow. You know.
Bell admin just come in. Look at that.
Hey, Bell. I was just joking. We ain't doing no cocaine. I made a vow. The only cocaine old Devo is going to get to do is if it's made in Canada. I mean, not bought. I mean, it's got to be grown. It's got to be smashed. It's got to be processed in Canada before Devo can do it. That'll never happen.
Hey man, I think I know somebody that has cocaine and he grows it and everything in just over the river.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
I don't
you could
think so,
swim to his fucking.
I don't think so, bro, because it takes longer than marijuana to grow, and it got to have heat. That's why I said Canada, dude. You can't grow nothing in Canada in the wintertime.
No, he has it in big old warehouses, insulated.
Nope, he'd be arrested then.
No,
It's illegal to grow cocaine, bro. I don't give a shit how big of a building you got. It's illegal.
you don't have to believe me.
I don't.
You
Trust
can
me.
swim to his place.
You're the dude standing there with the fucking gas can and the matches. I ain't gonna believe shit you tell me. Gaslighting mofo. I'm gonna gaslight you here in a minute. I'm gonna get you. Watch.
I'm sure if I took you over to the St. Lawrence River, if I
You
point
ain't
you in
taking me
that
nowhere.
direction, you'd be there in less than an hour.
What?
That's if you took off swimming
Okay.
and missed all the big ships and stuff like that going through that river.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
The
Go
St.
ahead,
Lawrence
Joe
River
Biden.
is a big motherfucker, and it divides the U.S. and Canada.
Yes, I know this. I read my history. Are we going to do some YouTube history again? Fly history by Devo and
Oh, I
Upstate?
know, man. I can't go any further than that. That's all
Well,
I know.
You want to talk about Pecos Bob, the Mexican bandito from 1825 that grew marijuana in Mexico for his hemp purposes, but then got a hold of some Acapulco gold from his cousin that come to visit, and that started smoking weed, bruh. You know who gave weed the name marijuana?
They were married to a lady named Mary Jane.
The government gave the term marijuana to make it sound Spanish, to blame it on the Mexicans that brought it over here, the workers that came across Mexico to do the summertime work. They pinned the name marijuana because it sounds Spanish.
Dabbing
Word.
it
No sound. Who doesn't have any sound? You have your sound turned down?
Who, me? No, me.
Dude, what the hell's on TV?
What TV?
You even highlighted it.
I was just saying hi to 420.
No sound.
Well, I don't have the sound down.
I ain't talking to you. That's what you put up.
Bell
He
has
said
sound.
there's no sound.
Put a
This is
one
what-
if you have sound. Two
Hey,
if you
chill for
don't.
a second. This is what I'm talking about. You pull this up. I read it, and then you're like going off, dude. Chill. Killer Bill. All right, he's got one. 420 must have his phone turned down or something.
That's what I was getting at. That's what I was talking about.
Okay. Okie dokie.
That's why I said one if, two if not.
Way to hum there, 420. Way to hum.
That was pretty good.
What was it?
Yeah,
looked
it's
good.
off that no name weed.
It looks good. I mean, you look like you were enjoying it.
I don't have a bud of it, or I'd show it to you. I ground it all up.
That's what you should do, my man. That's the way it should be. Grind it, pile it, pack it, twist it, lick it, light it, suck it. Cheers, everybody.
I'm going to try another toke, even though I feel like I need to cough.
Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, Batman struck again. Huh.
Made you see wobbly?
Oh. Damn ULT.
Oh, it's the good stuff, huh? The CBD?
Yeah. Oh. I feel pain-free now.
And medicated.
Oh, dedicated to be medicated, baby.
Oh, you got to be dedicated. That's just a, thing.
Wow.
It's always been a thing. What?
Yeah.
Wowza. Andrew Dice Clay.
I remain pot committed.
Hey, this joint's pretty good, and I don't roll little joints. In fact, I told the old lady before. I said, "Man, can you get me some papers, please, on your way home?" And I could paddle my way up there. I'd be there in about a half a day. But coming back would be fast. It'd be like 3-4 hours. Maybe 3.
You've never ridden your bicycle to the res?
I ride my bicycle to the Reds. I'd rather paddle my ass up fucking river than go on my bicycle to the fucking res.
So that's a no.
Hell no, not even close to kinda.
Even though you answered by saying, I ride my bicycle to the res.
No,
That's what you answered.
no. I said I don't.
No, you didn't either. You said I did. All right, I'll clip it. I'll clip it and show you. I'm compiling a bunch of bullshit, dude. And you're going to say, I didn't do that. That wasn't me. I didn't say that. Where did you get those? Did you make that with AI? Yeah. Oh, that's you in the raw, buddy. That's you in the raw.
You know,
Unless you delete all the clips that you made of me, then I'll delete mine.
you know what that is?
Yeah.
A badass roach clip. That is a badass roach clip.
Okay.
It really is. I just don't have a way to lock it because it has that little fucking spring right there.
Sure you do, buddy. You never heard of a hair tie?
Dude, I've tried the hair tie. They slip.
You ain't using the right one, bro.
I ain't using
If
no
first
curl
you don't
one.
succeed, try again.
Look.
That's something that you just don't hear these days. I'd
Oh,
go
no.
with, I'd go with a rubber band personally, but hey,
Yeah. I have some rubber bands around here. I just can't find them.
if first you don't succeed,
Try again.
you don't hear that shit no more.
No.
You hear, hey man, well, at least you tried.
Yeah. Here's
At least
your
you tried,
trophy, anyways. You know, participation trophy. Here you go.
bro. You tried, bro. Here's your trophy, man. You did great on the sidelines.
You didn't come in first. You didn't come in second.
You
were
came. You just showed up, man. You won. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Here's your contract. You want to go pro?
We'll train you. We have the technology. We can rebuild you. My wags, holy ball. Holy balls, huh?
Hey, that's too mechanical, bro. That's way too mechanical, man. The $1 million man. I was thinking about that. There used to be a show back in the day called The $6 Million Man. He was bionically put together, which would be
And a bionic woman.
right, but right now it would be an AI, half human.
Yeah.
That's what it was back then. But he was more human than he was anything else. He was just stronger than hell, could jump high. I mean, you damn sure didn't want to racing. Now, them two things, you pop him between the eyes, man, probably get rid of him. But, I don't know. I don't really remember. But he cost $6 million to build. Remember?
Yeah.
That was the name of the show, The $6 Million Man. That would be billion today.
6 billion.
Easy.
Maybe trillion.
Wait till 2030, then we'll say trillion.
Oh, God. Dang, my foot just fucking. Do it.
I had when I was like, man, I was little. I had one of my aunts or somebody got me the action figure, man, of Steve Austin. You could look through one of his eyes. Remember, he had that telescopic eye.
Yeah.
Back of his head had a hole in it. You look in that hole, dude, and it was a red lens with an X in it. That was it.
Yeah.
But man, when you're little, dude, you thought, holy moly. Running into the walls and crap, looking through that thing, running through the house.
It's got one eye closed, the other eye is open. You don't know where the fuck you're going.
Clip the door frame, man, on the bathroom. $6 million man wouldn't cry. You're right.
Fucking asshole.
The thing in his back, behind there, it was a little switch. And it came with an engine block with a hoop in it. And you grab that little gray engine block with this hoop and you push that button down and it'd go click, 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 click. Yeah. But if you take his clothes off, man, his junk was gone. I guess they couldn't afford that. Dude didn't even have a butthole.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Not
Is
even
that general neutral gender? What's that called? Gender neutral?
Didn't have eyelashes.
They just painted on.
Yeah, no arm hairs, no chest hairs.
Slick as a whistle, baby.
Good.
And then I think later on I got the van. There was a big van that you open up and had stuff in it. I was a spoiled child, dude, growing up. I had wealthy aunts and drunk uncles.
Hey.
He'd finish. Yeah, he would. You know what? Look.
Hey, listen, dude. Listen. I got a joke, man.
Oh, good Lord.
All right.
Go ahead.
A little boy and a little girl standing there face to face.
Hey, no. Bullshit. No. Wait till we go to Rumble.
No.
You're not telling no damn nasty joke over here on my channel, dude. What's wrong with you? Really? What's wrong with you?
It's not.
When we get over there, you're silent as a damn mouse. You won't say nothing.
Okay.
When we're over there, you can do anything you want over there, but you seem to tend to want to do it over here. Why?
Because I'm just getting right.
Maybe we need to start doing a Rumble first and then bring YouTube in at the ass end of it. Then you can be you. You could be you, man. You know. I wouldn't say a word.
At least I ain't perving out.
This is true. Now you got me on that one. Yeah.
I'm pretty collected.
For a Monday? Hell yeah, because you perved out all weekend.
Well, Saturday,
need a break.
Saturday, I didn't even show nothing with boobies even.
Good.
I didn't. I should have. And Friday night, man. What happened?
I have no idea. I don't know. I know one thing.
And today? What the heck?
Today's Monday, I think.
Yeah, because
a new week. A new week. Can't wait.
Crazy.
Seymour. Hey, look, it's Daddy Duckfoot.
Oh, shit.
I'm joking, man. No, cheers there, Seymour. I'm just fascinated with your plant, man. I really am. And I don't know who that other person was in there. I thought it might have been somebody with y'all because I knew that was your plant you grow. My bad. Now you're Daddy Duckfoot. Like whenever, if somebody comes in here with the name Duckfoot, I'll call him DF.
I'm not even going to say Duckfoot.
Man, that's a cool name, though.
Yeah.
That's a cool name. I want to have a sock with one of them, them shoes, dude, that looks like your feet, but you slip your feet into them. It has toes and all that shit.
Yeah.
I want to get one of them, put it on my right foot, take the straps off where it's just slick, and put a sock over it, pull it up to my knee, and go to the beach. And then have you come up and say, man, take your sock off, dude. And I said, no, you'll make fun of my duck foot. It would look like a duck foot in there, man. And do videos.
Do that.
Yeah.
You could do that.
Make fun of my duck foot, you dick. Don't be Tom, Dick, or Harry. 2 times. What's up 2 times? Heck yeah, man. We just in here doing the same old, just
same bullshit, different day.
Wasting brain cells, but gaining pain-free bodies.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even really think that does have anything to do with brain cells. You know what I mean? Because, dude, we should have been smoked out years ago. If that was the case, we should be sitting somewhere with drool on our chins.
Yeah.
I think that's bullshit.
Some good looking nurse foot wiping her face and shit.
Changing out our what do you call those things that stick in your pecker when you pee? That makes you pee? Catheter. Catheter.
Yeah.
Come on. Ooh, duck.
Oh man.
Sounds like Devo's playing with his duck foot. Yeah. Don't be making fun of my duck foot, man. Yeah, find one of those shoes like that looks like somebody's feet. You slide it into it, and you get the toes. Cut all the straps off of it so it's real slick, man, and slide a sock over it. And then it's going to be a little bit bigger than your other foot. So, man, don't be making fun. Don't be looking at my duck foot. Don't videotape my duck foot, man. You don't have permission to be videotaping Ducky.
My old
And his
lady
manager.
show a vibrator.
Oh, good
If I
Lord.
pick one up and look at her at the same time, that don't happen.
What do you
That
mean?
should knock the
What?
fucking piss right out of me, even thinking about it.
Oh,
Oh, my old lady would kick my dude. You know, point blank in the balls.
I don't know. What are you talking about, though?
My old lady. If I
We went from my duck foot to your old lady. Did I miss something in the conversation or something? Are you switching gears on me again?
no, let's talk about whatever you want to talk
I
about.
don't want to talk about nothing. I just want to try to keep it with your ass, man. Lay off the crack, man. You're doing mental crack somewhere. You're getting crack mentally. Don't be eating paint chips either, bro.
Dude, that happened a long time ago. I'm sure I'm well by now.
Mm-hmm. I can still tell you what they taste like. They were chewy and they had a little industrial flavor to it, like a chemical. I ate it. Hell yeah. I'm not, man. One time, my dad, dad had we switched rooms when I lived with my parents. And they got to talking one time about me being a gnar. When I was a little baby, when I got teeth, I gnawed on wood. I said, that's BS. Man, ain't no, I don't remember that. He goes, no, huh? Pulled his bed back in the trim on the window seal on the corner, man, and I was about that high, I guess. I gnawed the end of that thing, ate it off, dude. Looked like a rat got a hold of
it. No shit.
It's, well, before they remodeled their house, they had that. It was still in the house. But yeah, it's been any kind of wood. You'd go outside and just pick shit up, eat it. Right? After you was born, about 3-4 months after you was born, you started crawling around. He said, we didn't have to vacuum no more. I said, do what? Hell yeah, bugs, spiders, wood chips, shit, you'd eat it. I said, wow, great parenting. Great parenting.
Well, the end result was
Yeah.
Devo.
Result. Good job, Mama Devo, Papa Devo. You can obviously tell they were just having fun when they had me. They weren't really seriously trying to have kids. They just got caught up in the moment. I ain't joking. If I'd have been a scheduled program, I'd probably be president now. Of something. Of something. I think the highest I ever made it in government, man, was Sentinel.
What the fuck is that?
I greet people coming through the door with a handshake and a smile.
Oh, jeez.
And at any given time, I can ask any of my members that are coming through that door to recite the creed on the spot. If they cannot recite the creed, they can't come in the meeting. So you know me being Sentinel, dude, I help the assholes up for sure. You know, you're out of here. You recite the creed. Oh, you're out of here. And then one of them did, you know. Yeah. I believe in the future of farming with faith born not of words, but of deeds and achievements won by past and present generations of agriculture. I believe in the power of bargaining over begging. It's bullshit. It's just a creed you say to the FFA.
What is that place? I think they're Masons.
Don't ask me.
It's what, Charlie Sheen or whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
I think it's Charlie Sheen.
I don't know Charlie Sheen either, dude.
But they're their own country. And you could very well be like non-existent anymore and buried right there on the property. Even get a headstone with your name on it.
Huh?
Man,
What?
I would bring that up.
Dude, what are you talking about? I can have a headstone in my yard and be non-existent? What the fuck?
No, not you.
That's what you said. Hey, man, whatever's in that coffee, pour that shit out. It went bad and turn, start drinking water. And I lay off the weed for about 3 hours.
I can't do that. You know that.
Yeah, you can. You was on a flight. You've done it. You went 6, 8 hours without it.
No, I had roaches that I was jacking with.
How did you get them on the plane?
Huh?
How'd you get them on the plane?
Oh, no. I didn't know you were talking about that. I was thinking here.
No. You said you don't go without. I was like, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you did.
I did.
16, maybe, I don't know how many hours. But I'm like,
I was freaking out, man. I think it was like 13 to 18 hours. Totally.
And it didn't kill you.
Fled.
Yeah, it didn't kill you.
I felt like I was dying.
I'll tell you what, man. Oh, no, I can't do that. I don't want to wreck my channel, but I was going to say, I'll switch drugs right now if you'll quit smoking pot. And what I mean by switching drugs is I'll go to topicals and creams and ointments and no innards. How many days you think we can go? But I don't know if I can trust you.
I couldn't do it.
You could go in there and hit a pipe and a bowl and say, "Oh, I ain't smoked in 3 days." It's got to be documented. Day one videotape.
Yeah, I can't do that. Not even.
Well, I know that does sound kind of shitty, don't it? Like hell.
Dude, I would reach over and not even mean to and take a hit. If I had a bowl or anything around me.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know why but it seems like there's a little negative energy in my room, man, and I'm projecting it on here. Because I just contradicted myself. And I'm like, where did that come from? So whatever it is we was arguing about earlier, I take it all back. It's not me.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is. I have my closet door up. It's cracked open, dude.
Dude, I got a show right here. Dude,
I'm scared.
I showed it to you backstage.
What is it? Would you show me backstage? Oh, the purple.
Yeah.
The not so purple, whatever. Hang on. Nice. Nice. Popcorn buds, baby.
And they're not. This one's kind of dense, but I can press it all the way I want to. And this one's all fluffy.
Cool. That just means you get more per. If it's a little fluffy, if you like, you get, it just looks more. Actually, it's the same, but I mean, upstate, which is heavier, a ton of feathers or a ton of lead?
They're both the same. They both weigh a ton.
That's exactly right. All right, look, this plane's flying over Russia and then into America, right? It crashes, man, right there on the line. Half of it's on this side, half of it's on that side. Which side did they bury all the survivors on? Of a plane crash. Of the plane crash, which side of the country did they bury the survivors?
They put
Russia or America?
And they landed right on the line or what?
Crashed.
I don't know.
Well, one, you don't bury survivors.
You said survivors?
No.
No, you go around and scoop them up.
I think there are no survivors. Yeah.
See? Plane crash survivors.
Yeah. Which side did they bury the survivors on?
That one guy that, and he's still getting ridiculed for it. The guy that landed his plane in the Hudson River and everybody survived.
Oh, Scully?
That's crazy.
Oh, Scully.
Still to this day, he gets shit for that.
Oh, well. He's retarded. They made a movie about him. He's got money. Anytime they watch that movie, he's getting paid. So,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's all right. I'm sure he's doing speeches and stuff, getting, charging big bucks. Did you hear? Oh, it's time. We're going to bounce over to Rumble, guys.
Here,
Thank you guys for coming in and watching us over here on YouTube, man. All of you guys, if you don't have a Rumble account, click the link. Drop in there. Go to it. Check us out, man. Thank you for watching, all your rewatchers, man. I hope we make somebody smile. And me and Upstate don't hate each other. We just like to do that for y'all's entertainment. Because,
And there's a StreamYard. Rumble and StreamYard are out there.
So we got in the excitement and this and that. So, hey, until next time. Tonight, 6:00 Central, man. Come back. Until then, man, all over this great big blue marble of ours, man, you're blessed. Look up, not down. Keep smoking, and bye, Felicia.
Later.